Fishing Derby. Where? USDA Service Center, 23952 Alabama Highway 55 South Bypass in Andalusia, in front of Covenant Arena. Why? Enjoy a day of free food and activities. When? Saturday, June the 10th, 7 a.m. until 11 a.m., rain or shine. Youth ages 3 to 15 must be supervised by a parent or a guardian. Only 2 fishing poles allowed per child. Don't forget bait and tackle. For more information, call 334-222-1125. The Opp High School cross-country and track and field teams are offering Bobcat apparel as fundraiser for their program. Orders will be accepted through May the 12th. Money and order forms can be turned in to the school office, Opp Elementary School, Opp Middle School, Opp High School, accepted through May the 12th.
Here's your WeatherBug LA weather. I'm Mark Perry. For this afternoon, we've got a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Otherwise, it'll be mostly cloudy with a high near 85 degrees. Tonight, we've got a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms before 10 o'clock. We'll see some patchy fog after 4 in the morning. Otherwise, it'll be mostly cloudy with a low of 67. And then tomorrow, we've got a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms, mainly in the afternoon. We'll see that patchy fog early in the morning. Otherwise, it'll be mostly sunny. We'll see a high near 89. That's the latest South Alabama weather on 102.3 FM.
There's an Elvis movie on the marquee sign. We've all seen at least 3 times. Everybody's broke, Bobby's got a buck. $100 worth of gas in his pickup truck. We're going 90 miles an hour down a dead-end road. What's a hurry, son? Where you gonna go? We're gonna howl at the moon, shoot out the light. It's a small town Saturday night. It's a small town Saturday night. Lucy's got a lipstick on a little too bright. Bobby's getting drunk and looking for a fight. Liquor on his breath, trouble on his mind. Well, Lucy's just a kid along for the ride. Got a 6-pack of beer and a bottle of wine. Gotta be bad just to have a good time. They're gonna howl at the moon, shoot out the light. It's a small town Saturday night. It's a small town Saturday night. Bobby told Lucy the world ain't round. Drops off sharp at the edge of town. Well, Lucy, you know the world must be flat. 'Cause when people leave town, they never come back. They go 90 miles an hour to the city limit sign. Put the pedal to the metal before they change their mind. Hey, howl at the moon, shoot out the light. It's a small town Saturday night. Yeah, howl at the moon, shoot out the light. Yeah, it's a small town Saturday night. It's a small town Saturday night. It's a small town Saturday night.
All right, that was Hal Ketchum, 1991, from his album The Point, or Past the Point of Rescue, and Small Town Saturday Night. We have some of those around here sometimes. Well, this is Mike, friends, and we'll be here the next couple hours playing you music. Hopefully some of it you like, some of it you might not like, but some of it you might have never heard before. So just join with us. We're streaming live on YouTube. Go to Mike and Friends, WAMI FM. You'll find us. Also on Facebook, WOPP News Facebook. We're on cable TV. If you got Mediacom, cable TV, that is. Channel 606, channel 116-3. If you just got direct cable into your cable box. Into your TV, your cable box is 606. And if you listening on the radio, my 102.3 on the FM dial, and are you watching on TV or listening on TV, you can send us a text while we're on the air, 334-843-7448. 843-7448. And I always recommend go to your favorite app store and get this little thing called TuneIn. It's not very big, doesn't take up a lot of space. Search WOPP in Opp, Alabama, and you can get my 102.3 FM 24 hours a day. You can get all our live shows. Got Robert and Jody in the morning, and Robert always has a pretty good guest. Shoppers Line at noon. Then I'm here 2 to 4 every Monday through Friday, playing crazy music. Got Lance Lane comes in on Thursday nights with the best of the oldies, and preaching on Sunday. You can get you a good message on Sunday morning. So lots of things to listen to. But yeah, join us. Like I say, YouTube is just search the application, Mike and Friends, WAMI FM. You know, we've been having some trouble with YouTube, and so I've been fighting their algorithms. So if you're listening, hit the subscribe and like if you like the show. That helps me fight the algorithms. And sometimes it's hard to fight with YouTube. Well, you can't, because you can't talk to nobody. You know, they're like a big invisible cloud that just does what they want to do sometimes. But anyway, we're going to start out today with what? And nobody gave me any suggestions, so I'm going with some Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. Say goodbye to Ozark Mountain Daredevils.
dancing in her underwear, looking down from a hotel room. The nightfall will be coming soon. Oh my, oh hell yes, you got to put on that party dress. It was too cold to cry when I woke up alone. I hit my last number, I walked to the road. Last dance with Mary Jane, one more time to kill the pain. I feel summer creeping in and I'm tired of this town again.
Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers from 1993, their greatest hits album. Here's some Emerson, Lake and Palmer, right from the beginning. 1972. Emerson, Lake and Palmer. Here's some Stones by request. Here's some Bad Company. Seagull.
Seagull, you fly across the horizon into the misty morning sun. Nobody asks you where you are going. Nobody knows where you're from. Here is a man asking the question, is this really the end of the world? Seagull, you must have known for a long time the shape of things to come. Now you fly through the sky, never asking why, and you fly across the horizon into the misty morning sun. Nobody asks you where you are going. Nobody knows where you're from. Now you fly through the sky, never asking why. And you fly all around till somebody shoots you down. Seagull, you fly. Seagull, you fly away. And you fly away today. And you fly away tomorrow. And you fly away. Lead me to my sorrow. Seagull, go on, fly. Fly to your tomorrow. Lead me to my sorrow.
And that was Boston. I mean, that was Bad Company, Seagull. Here's some Mariachi by request, 1978.
My hopes getting dust up off the trail. Just getting back from a trip to hell. 6-gun she's strapped by my side. Funny lies, the horse is riding it. Seems to me this is one hell of a way for a man like me to earn that pay.
Bounty Hunter, Molly Hatchet. Here's from Boston, 1976.
Mother's Day. Think back how your mother smiled when she received the flowers, whether they be fresh or plants, artificial, just being delivered to Mom on Mother's Day from Young's Florists and Gifts. Young's Florists and Gifts been serving Opp and surrounding area for over 55 years. The gift of flowers continue to show the love to your mom. Think about it. Remember the years? Did she smile? Did she hug your neck? Mother's Day at Young's Florists and Gifts. There's just nothing like it. Springtime is coming, so if you need your house to look top-notch for the spring, call RL Painting and Construction. For free estimates, we have been in the painting and construction business 37 years. We're not satisfied until you are satisfied. We are licensed and insured. Call today. Get started, 334-764-4243. RL Painting and Construction, 334-764-4243.
You won't read about my mom in the history books, but she's going to change history forever. You'll never learn about her in school, but she'll redefine everything we know. She's not a scientist or a doctor, but she's going to help save a lot of lives. My mom works at Mediacom, and they're going to bring us one of the world's first 10G broadband platforms. Mom says, dream big.
This week's specials from the Farmers IGA. Lean boneless pork chops $1.98 a pound. USDA choice top sirloin steaks $4.98 a pound. Aberdeen sliced bacon 12 ounce $1.98. Red Bear and premium pizza 20 to 22 ounce $3.99. Blue Ribbon ice cream 1 gallon 2 for $10. Shoppers Value bleach half gallon 99 cents. Cottonelle bathroom tissue 6 mega rolls $6.99. Russet all-purpose potatoes 8-pound bag $3.88. Pepsi, Mountain Dew, and Dr. Pepper 12-pack cans 2 for $10. And that's this week's specials from your friendly Farmers IGA.
Breedlove Building Supply in Opp and Andalusia has everything from power and hand tools, trash bags, lumber and doors, light bulbs, paint, plumbing supply. Walk through our specials aisles. Aisles of bargains in every department. Breedlove Building Supply. Expect savings and expect time-saving customer service. Breedlove Building Supply. Old Perry Store Road in Opp and West Bypass in Andalusia. Phone 493-3514 in Opp, 222-1106 in Andalusia.
At Carolina Millwork and Trust.
We're proud to be Americans in this land of liberty, where we're free to serve our customers with pride and integrity. We deliver value and quality, so come see us today, 'cause we're proud to be Americans here in the USA.
For service you can build on, Carolina Millwork and Trust. Call 334-222-3833 or find them online.
JR's Lawnmower Shop. Hey folks, it's lawnmower season again and we are ready to take care of you. We got your grasshoppers, we got a fresh load in, Gravely, we got your Husqvarnas, and we are a Power Source steel dealer. And you know steel's #1 in America when it comes to handheld equipment. And if you need pressure washers to clean up those patios and around the pools, we got you covered. We got large pressure washers and small pressure washers. When it comes to outdoor power equipment, you're not going to beat us. And we are your trailer world, too. We carry the Caliber trailers. So if we can help you with a golf cart all the way up to a new riding lawnmower zero turn, come see us at JR's. Don't forget, folks, we do finance. If you got good credit, we can get you financed. We're located down here in the Millville.
Shane Lord and Scotty Short would like to invite you to Caroline's Country Store, Highway 84, Elba Highway, leaving Opp. Caroline Country Store #2, the Antioch Road. Hey, you will find country store atmosphere. You'll find that fine Gulf gasoline. You'll find kerosene. You'll find dog food. You'll find snacks for you. You'll find all kinds of beverages. Hey, to save time to see if they have it, call Caroline Country Store, Highway 84, 493-7507. Caroline Country Store #2, the Antioch Road, 582-1496. We most likely have it.
All right, we're back, and 2:48 in the afternoon. I got 80 degrees outside. That's probably pretty close. But it's 67% humidity. Whew. You know, so you can feel that. Well, I got a request. America, the group, and it's for Cheryl, but Cheryl's driving, so you be careful, Cheryl, driving and requesting. But here we go. America, the horse without a name.
On the first part of the journey, I was looking at all the life. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and hills and rain. The first thing I met was a fly with a buzz and the sky with no clouds. The heat was hot and the ground was dry, but the air was full of sound. I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La 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 After 2 days in the desert sun, my skin began to turn red. After 3 days in the desert fun, I was looking at a riverbed, and the story it told of a river that flowed made me sad to think it was dead. You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La 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 After 9 days, I let the horse run free, 'cause the desert had turned to sea. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and hills and rings. The ocean is a desert with its life underground and the perfect disguise above. Under the cities lies a heart made of ground, but the humans will give no love. You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La 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 la
America. Got the horse with no name. 1971. That was a pretty good year. It was a good year for me, I guess. I was getting out of high school, doing other things. This might get us to the top of the hour. Some Leonard Skinner. He's got a predicament.
This life that I live just took me everywhere. There ain't no place I ain't never gone. But it's kinda like the saying that you heard so many times. Well, there just ain't no place like home. Did you ever see a she-gator protect her youngs, or fish in a river swimming free? Did you ever see the beauty of the hills of Carolina, or the sweetness of the grass in Tennessee? And Lord, I can't make any changes. All I can do is write them in a song. Yes, but I can see the concrete slowly creeping. Lord, take me in mind before that comes. Like to see a mountain stream a-flowing. You'd like to see a young'un with his dog. Did you ever stop and think about, well, the air you're breathing? Well, you better listen to my song. And Lord, I can't make any changes. All I can do is write them in a song. Yes, but I can see the concrete slowly creeping. Lord, take me in mind before that comes. I'm not trying to put down no big city, but the things they write about us are just a bore. But you can take a boy out of old Dixieland, Lord, but you'll never take old Dixie from a boy. And Lord, I can't make any changes. All I can do is write them in a song. Yes, but I can see the concrete slowly creeping. Lord, take me in mind before that comes. I can see the concrete slowly creeping. Lord, take me in mind before that comes.
Leonard Skinner, 1991. Yeah, I'm with y'all on that.
There's a voice that I can hear sometimes out here on the mountain when it's dark and the sky's pouring acid like a fountain. And the memories like coal dust stain the window of my house. So ask them no more questions and they can't sell me no more lies. I hear voices all around me in society's depression. Over and over they recite their first impression. And the rivers are all crying 'cause the ocean cannot speak.
us crash into uncharted shore, so dark and blue. Oh, how I wish somebody'd make these voices go away. Seems they're always talking, but they ain't got much to say. Well, a picture's worth 1,000 words, but a word ain't worth a dime. We all know they go on talking till the end of time. Times when it's always been this way. Forget tongues and voices behind curtains with no names. Well, they plot their wicked schemes, setting fate for all mankind. People that can fill God's pretty skies with clouds, let burn them down. Oh, how I wish somebody'd make those voices go away. Seems they're always talking, but they ain't got much to say. Well, a picture's worth 1,000 words, but a word ain't worth a dime. We all know they go on talking till the end of time.
Bringing local radio together. WOPP Op and WAMI Op. 1290 AM, 102.3 FM.
With SRN News, I'm John Scott. 8 people killed, at least 10 injured, after an SUV crashed into them at a bus stop outside of a homeless shelter in Brownsville, Texas.
A mass was held in the Texas border city of Brownsville Sunday evening for the victims of a fatal crash. Police say an 8th victim died Sunday night after an SUV ran into a group of people waiting for a bus Sunday morning across the street from the Ozanam Center. Shelter director Victor Maldonado says most of the victims were Venezuelan men.
We have never seen something like this.
He says surveillance footage shows the vehicle running a red light before it ran up on the curb, crashed into the group at the bus stop, flipped over, and continued moving for about 200 feet.
Whether it was an accident or intentional, that is still under investigation.
Police spokesman Lieutenant Martin Sandoval. I'm Jennifer King.
Also at SRNnews.com, the Treasury Department urging Congress not to delay in raising the nation's borrowing authority. On Tuesday, President Biden will meet with the top 4 House and Senate lawmakers to discuss their impasse. The White House and Democrats want the debt ceiling raised without negotiation, while Republicans want to secure spending cuts in exchange. In health news, most of the remaining federal COVID-19 vaccine requirements are ending this week. White House correspondent Greg Cluxton reports.
The Biden administration has announced that the national public health emergency for the coronavirus officially ends on Thursday. As a result, vaccine requirements for federal workers and federal contractors, as well as foreign air travelers to the U.S., will no longer be required. The government is also beginning the process of lifting shot requirements for Head Start educators, healthcare workers, and non-citizens at U.S. land borders. Greg Clugston, Washington.
And on Wall Street, the Dow is down 96 points and the NASDAQ off 9 points. This is SRN News.
With my 102.3 News, I'm Jody Danford. 5 young teenage girls from North Georgia are expected to be transported back home Wednesday after their arrest in Henry County after authorities say they stole one of their parents' cars and took a joyride heading to Panama City Beach for a trip. On Tuesday, the Henry County Sheriff's Office was alerted to a bolo from Catoosa County, Georgia, about a stolen Santa Fe possibly in the area. According to Sheriff Eric Blankenship, not long after they received the alert, Newville Police Chief Henry Danzy saw the car at a gas station on Highway 431 in Headland and stopped the car, discovering it was occupied by 5 teen girls between the ages of 12 and 14, with the 12-year-old driving. Blankenship says the girls left Catoosa County around 4 a.m. Tuesday. The girls were detained and then later officially arrested on warrants of grand theft auto. They are being held at the Southeast Juvenile Diversion Center until authorities from Catoosa County can transport them back home. A 2-vehicle crash on Saturday night has sent 2 people to a Dothan hospital in critical condition. According to Slocum Fire and Rescue, at 7:59 p.m. Saturday, a 911 caller reported there was a head-on crash with entrapment on Highway 52 and County Road 73 between Slocum and Malvern. A medical helicopter was auto-launched. Survival Flight 15 was in another call, and Enterprise Rescue Air was dispatched and responded. When crews arrived, they found 2 vehicles, one overturned with heavy damage, and patients entrapped in both vehicles. Approximately 12 volunteer firefighters were on the scene of the crash to assist in helping the trapped drivers. Officials say firefighters were able to stable one of the vehicles on its side with stabilization struts before work could begin, and then removed the roof to access one of the drivers. Then crews removed the door of the other vehicle and lifted the steering wheel to access the other driver. One person was transported by Slocum fire medics to Dothan Hospital in serious condition, and one person was transported by Enterprise Air to Dothan Hospital in serious condition. This week's specials from the Farmers IGA. Lean boneless pork chops, $1.98 a pound. USDA choice top sirloin steaks, $4.98 a pound. Aberdeen sliced bacon, 12 ounce, $1.98. Red Baron premium pizza, 20 to 22 ounce, $3.99. Blue Ribbon ice cream, 1 gallon, 2 for $10. Shoppers Value bleach, half gallon, 99 cents. Cottonelle bathroom tissue, 6 mega rolls, $6.99. Russet all-purpose potatoes, 8-pound bag, $3.88. Pepsi, Mountain Dew, and Dr. Pepper, 12-pack cans, 2 for $10. And that's this week's specials from your friendly Farmers IGA.
The Southern Point Properties real estate team prides itself on being a small, local business that is flexible enough to meet your needs, along with having the infrastructure and resources of a large brokerage. It's the best of both worlds.
As a local business, we greatly value the importance of giving back to the client and the community. To learn more about Southern Point Properties, give us a call at 334-493-2447 or visit our website, southernpointop.com.
And as always, go Bobcat!
Willie Ree Billy Elmore, age 88, of Opp, passed away Saturday in Milesdale Memorial Hospital. Funeral services for Willie Ree Billy Elmore will be held at 11 a.m. Tuesday from Wyatt Funeral Home Chapel. Burial will follow in the Beulah Cemetery. Visitation will be held 1 hour prior to the service. Survived by twin daughters Ann Elmore Kennett and husband Ricky, Lynn Elmore Partain and husband Lamar, sisters Linda Holloway, Sue Johnson, Annette Reeves, and Faye Nelson and husband Don, brother Sam Powell and wife Marilyn. 5 grandchildren, 25 great-grandchildren, and 12 great-great-grandchildren. The family will be receiving friends at the home of Ann Kennett at 18352 T.T. Clark Road in Opp. Carolyn Couch, age 91, passed away Saturday in a local nursing facility. A homecoming celebration for Carol Couch will be held at 1:30 p.m. Friday at West Highland Assembly of God on River Falls Street in Andalusia. Visitation will be held 1 hour before services. Burial will follow in the Stone Lake Gardens. Donations may be made to Save a Life of Covenant County or West Highland Assembly of God Church. Barbara Norris, age 87, of Andalusia, passed away at her residence. Funeral arrangements for Barbara Norris are incomplete and will be announced later by Foreman Funeral Home. Carrie Scroggins Stokes passed away Sunday. Funeral services for Carrie Scroggins Stokes will be announced later by Evans Funeral Home.
Friday and Saturday, June 2nd and 3rd. Be at the Hank Williams Festival in Georgiana for Chris Cagle. And Daryl Worley. Have you forgotten how it felt that day? Come enjoy a full weekend of great music and delicious food. Saturday, June 3rd, come party with Chris Cagle. I breathe in. Friday night, June 2nd, it's Daryl Worley. Sounds like life to me. Daryl Worley and Chris Cagle. June 2nd and 3rd at the Hank Williams Festival in Hank's boyhood hometown of Georgiana, just 1 hour south of Montgomery off I-65. Hurry! May 15th is the last day to get discount weekend advance tickets at Eventbrite or at hankwilliamsfestival.com.
A third, or nearly 600 United Methodist churches in southern half of Alabama and western portion of the Florida Panhandle have voted to disaffiliate with the nomination. The requests were ratified Sunday during a special call conference session conducted via Zoom. 193 congregations will be leaving Alabama West Florida Conference, more than 50 in the South Alabama area, including the Op First United Methodist Church. United Methodist churches have been given to the end of the year to leave the congregational while still maintaining ownership of the church property. Once the Op First United Methodist Church has joined a conference, their pastor will be joining Robert on the morning show at 8:45. The third annual Hardee's Birthdays, Biscuits, and Burgers. Step 1, grab breakfast, lunch, and or dinner at Hardee's in Op on Thursday, May the 18th. Step 2, show the Facebook flyer on your phone. Step 3, toast to Kim and enjoy your food. Step 4, remind everyone to go to Hardee's. A portion of the sales on Thursday, May the 18th, will be donated to the Kimberly Raymer Memorial Foundation.
Tickets are on sale now for the annual Op Chamber of Commerce Hall of Fame banquet. Stop by the Chamber at 200 South Main Street to purchase your banquet tickets and call the Op Chamber if you have any questions or would like more information. The Op Chamber of Commerce Hall of Fame banquet is set to take place on June 13th.
There will be a Mother's Day gospel singing on Saturday, May the 13th, 6 p.m. Singing will take place LBW Community College Conference Center, MacArthur campus, here in Op. Feature groups will be the Harrelsons and the Resting Place from Dothan. All ladies may register for door prizes, which will be drawn throughout the evening. Bring mom out for good old gospel music. Mission is free. Love offering will be received to help cover expenses. Call Flint Harrison, 334-222-2281 for more information.
There's a lighthouse.
Pilgrim Rest Baptist Church community-wide fish fry, Saturday, May the 20th, 5:30, Lowry Community Center in Kinston. Special music guests, the Henson family.
You know it sends out a light
from Hendersonville, Tennessee.
And the light that shines.
This is a free event for the whole family.
And I know if it wasn't for the lighthouse, my ship would sail no more.
Bring a lawn chair and enjoy fun, food, and fellowship. Larry's Prescriptions, now offering delivery service. Call for details, 493-3549. Larry's Prescriptions, we're the oldest locally owned pharmacy in Op. Come by for friendly service and low prices. Open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 6 p.m. Laird's is located at 801 North Main Street, across from Mizell Memorial Hospital. Come in and check out the dollar wall and all your overall counter needs. Larry's Prescriptions.
What would you give for a child you loved? To make their wish come true? To help them fight a critical illness? Just imagine what you'd do. You see, wishes are so powerful, and you can make them real. They can give a child back their childhood, even change the way they feel. Every single one of us can make the stars align, because when we come together, hope and joy will shine. Wishes need stars like you. Visit Make-A-Wish at wish.org.
The all-new Op Splash Pad was opened with a ribbon cutting Saturday morning at 11 a.m. and was open until 5 p.m. Saturday. Now, the normal hours will be, beginning now, Tuesday through Sunday, 9 a.m. until 8 p.m. Monday will be closed for maintenance. And did we say it's all free? From the Florida High School Marching Pride, attention parents, forms for the band banquet provided by the band boosters have been sent home with your child. The forms with money are due back to Mr. Whitehurst by Tuesday, $10 per person. All band students eat free. Conecuh National Forest Get Outdoors Day Youth Fishing Derby. Who? Youth ages 3 to 15. What? Youth Fishing Derby. Where? USDA Service Center, 23952 Alabama Highway 55 South Bypass in Andalusia, in front of Covenant Arena. Why? Enjoy a day of free food and activities. When? Saturday, June the 10th, 7 a.m. until 11 a.m., rain or shine. Youth ages 3 to 15 must be supervised by a parent or a guardian. Only 2 fishing poles allowed per child. Don't forget bait and tackle. For more information, call 334-222-1125. The Opp High School cross-country and track and field teams are offering Bobcat apparel as fundraiser for their program. Orders will be accepted through May the 12th. Money and order forms can be turned in to the school office, Opp Elementary School, Opp Middle School, Opp High School, accepted through May the 12th.
Here's your WeatherBug LA weather. I'm Mark Perry. For this afternoon, we've got a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Otherwise, it'll be mostly cloudy with a high near 85 degrees. Tonight, we've got a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms before 10 o'clock. We'll see some patchy fog after 4 in the morning. Otherwise, it'll be mostly cloudy with a low of 67. And then tomorrow, we've got a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms, mainly in the afternoon. We'll see that patchy fog early in the morning. Otherwise, it'll be mostly sunny. We'll see a high near 89. That's the latest South Alabama weather on 102.3 FM.
Baby, I got plans tonight you don't know nothing about. I've been sitting around way too long trying to figure you out. But you say that you'll call and you don't, and I'm spinning my wheels. So I'm going out tonight in my red high heels. I'm gonna call up that old boyfriend you said still has it back from me. I'm gonna take him into town, follow him around for everyone to see. Oh, you said watch yourself, baby, yeah, you know the deal. Nobody holds a candle to me in my red high heels. Oh, you can watch me walk if you want to. I bet you want me back now, don't you? I'm about to show you just how missing me feels in my red high heels. All those games you tried to play, well, they ain't gonna work on me now. I put a barbed wire fence around my heart, baby, just to keep you out. Oh, you thought I'd wait around forever, but baby, get real. I just kicked you to the curb in my red high heels. Oh, you can watch me walk if you want to. I bet you want me back now, don't you? I'm about to show you just how missing me feels in my red high heels.
All right, that was Kelly Pickler, Small Town Girl album. It's for you baseball fans out there, if you're as old as I am, I guess. But one of the real good ball players from the 70s, Vida Blue. He was a left-hander. He died today in San Francisco. He was a Cy Young Award winner, most valuable player, going to the World Series. He completed 8 shutouts. He was 22 and he won the MVP, the youngest to win the award. He had a really, really good record. He finished with 209 wins and 161 losses, 3.27 ERA, had 2,100 strikeouts, 143 complete games, 37 shutouts, and he played with San Francisco and Kansas City. And again, he's passed away. He passed away this today. And again, that was he was a big baseball kind of guy. Well, welcome back to the second hour of Mike and Friends. It's temperature went down a little bit, but the humidity went up a little bit, and it is starting to sprinkle rain out there. So we're supposed to get a little shower sometime today. And speaking of rain, here's Black Hawk. He's talking about, darling, you hadn't told me anything was wrong, but I sure can smell the rain.
She hasn't done a thing that really has to mean she's going anywhere. I haven't seen it showing in her eyes, but I swear it must be there. I don't know why I feel it so strong, but I feel it just the same. I can't see a single storm cloud in the sky, but I sure can smell the rain. She'd still say I love you if I asked, but she never volunteers. Somehow what she never says means more than all the other words I hear. Still, she should win an Oscar if she's lying when she says that nothing's changed. I can't see a single storm cloud in the sky, but I sure can smell the rain. Every day I brace myself to hear the words I'm scared she's gonna say. And every night I thank the Lord somehow I dodged a bullet one more day. Sometimes there are things a man just knows that he really can't explain. I can't see a single storm cloud in the sky, but I sure can smell the rain. I can't see a single storm cloud in the sky, but I sure can smell the rain.
that was Black Hawk from 1993. Sure can smell the rain. Well, let's see. This next guy, he's kind of newer. I mean, 90s, maybe 2000s. But he plays the Texas circuit. He writes some really good songs, and he performs them pretty well too. So you might want to look him up. His name is Jason Eddy, and he's got a real good album called Daylight and Dark, and you might like it. Here's one of his songs.
She said, I haven't been thinking about leaving as much as I used to. In fact, I haven't been thinking too much at all, and I sure ain't been thinking about you. And I've been staying out late, keeping my head down, looking for a place to fall. Then I come home in the morning, it's early and too late to worry, rest my back against this wall. And she said, you ain't been giving me the kind of love I'm needing, and you just ain't been living like the man that I once knew. So I've given up and given in, taking what I need every now and then. And if you ever decide you ever want to try again, well, I'll be here in the morning, just don't ask me where I've been. She said, I hope someday you'll see me the way that I used to see you. And honey, I'll be around, just won't be taking your time, 'cause I do what I gotta do. This is not what I wanted, I'd rather be home, but a home takes more than me. So if you ever get tired or lonely, just remember I'm only as gone as you want me to be. And she said, you ain't been giving me the kind of love I'm needing, and you just ain't been living like the man that I once knew. And so I've given up and given in, taking what I need every now and then. And if you ever decide you ever want to try again, well, I'll be here in the morning, just don't ask me where I've been. Yeah, I'll be here in the morning, just don't ask me where I've been.
Right, Jason Eddy, E-A-D-Y. Look him up. He's got some really good songs. Here's some, who is this? I think it's going to be Eddie Raven. Wants the operator to help him. 1985.
Now I thought it over, how it's come to this. I must have lost all my common sense. I've been chasing a dream, running through my mind. So I called her up to say how I felt. Just before I could get it out, she was gone. this number. I just spent my last dime. She's got my love on hold and my heart is on the line. Hey, look here, Mom, wait a minute. Operator, you can't do that to me. What do you mean? Wait, I ain't got no more money. Operator, I just spent my last dime.
Eddie Raven, Love and Other Hard Times is the album, 1985. I know a lot of y'all out there trying to quit that smoking, and I got the same problem sometimes. But this is old Commander Cody and his Lost Planet Airmen, and I don't know, y'all know those guys. They were around the 70s. They're from Decatur, I think. But it's just a cute little song you can put out. See what y'all think.
I'm a guy with a heart of gold, the ways of a gentleman. I've been told the kind of guy who would never harm a flea. But if me and a certain character met the man who invented the cigarette, I'd murder that son of a gun in the first degree. Now it ain't 'cause I don't smoke myself, and I don't figure it'll hurt my health. I've been smoking for 25 years, ain't dead yet. But them nicotine slaves, they're all the same. At a petting party or poker game, everything's gotta stop while you smoke that cigarette.
Smoke, smoke, smoke that cigarette. Puff, 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 and if you puff yourself to death.
Tell St. Peter at the Golden Gate that you just hate to make him wait, but you just gotta have another cigarette. At a game of chance the other night, old Dame Fortune was doing me right. The kings and queens just kept on coming round. But I played him low, bet him high. My blood didn't work on a certain guy. Kept on betting, laying that money down. He'd raise me, I'd raise him. I sweated blood, you gotta sink or swim. When he finally called and then didn't raise the bet. I said, Aces, full pal, how about you? He said, I'll tell you in a minute or two, but right now I'm gonna smoke another cigarette.
Smoke, smoke, smoke that cigarette. Puff, 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 and if you puff yourself to death.
Tell St. Peter at the Golden Gate that you just hate to make him wait, but you just gotta have another cigarette. Night I had a date with the cutest little gal in the 48 states, a regular uptown fancy kind of dame. She said she'd love me, it seemed to me. Things was going the way they're supposed to be. Hand in hand, we was rolling down Lover's Lane. She was oh so far from a cake of ice. Our petting party was going nice, so help me, Hannah, I'd have been there yet. But I gave her a hug and a little squeeze, and she said, Cody, excuse me please, but right now I gotta light up one of them cigarettes.
Smoke, smoke, smoke that cigarette. Puff, 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 and if you puff yourself to death.
Tell St. Peter at the Golden Gate that you just hate to make him wait, but you just gotta have just one more cigarette. Now life ain't nothing but a poker game, no two hands quite the same, and I never saw a winner that didn't bet. So if any of you folks fixing to quit, I ain't gonna criticize you one little bit. Instead I'm gonna light up one of them cigarettes.
Smoke, smoke, smoke that cigarette. Puff, 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 and if you puff yourself to death.
Tell St. Peter at the Golden Gate that you just hate to make him wait, but you just gotta have another cigarette. Smoke?
Yeah, Commander Cody and his Lost Planet Airmen.
Come Monday.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. One of my 2.4 hit records.
We had no money to do this video.
2.4.
Thus, I had my girlfriend at the time, Jane, work for free. She had been modeling. She now is my wife. She doesn't work for free anymore. The car is not a prop. That was my truck and my conch cruiser until it was impounded and crushed into a scrap metal rectangle at Carlos's junkyard. The Boston Whaler was my first boat that I ever bought. There really wasn't much need in scripting this. This was where I lived, the people I lived with, and the girl who I wrote Come Monday about. So here it is.
Heading up to San Francisco for the Labor Day weekend show. I got my hush puppies on. I guess I never was meant for glitter rock and roll. And honey, I didn't know that I'd be missing you so. Come Monday, it'll be alright. Come Monday, I'll be holding you tight. I spent 4 lonely days in a brown LA haze, and I just want you back by my side. Yes, it's been quite a summer, rent-a-cars and westbound trains, and now you're off on vacation, something you tried to explain. And darling, it's I love you so, that's the reason I just let you go. Come Monday, it'll be alright. Come Monday, I'll be holding you tight. I spent 4 lonely days in a brown LA haze, and I just want you back by my side. I can't help it, honey, you're that much a part of me now. Remember that night in Montana when we said there'd be no room for doubt. I hope you're enjoying the scenery. I know that it's pretty up there. We can go hiking on Tuesday. With you I'd walk anywhere. California has worn me quite thin. I just can't wait to see you again. Come Monday, it'll be alright. Come Monday, I'll be holding you tight. I spent 4 lonely days in a brown LA haze, and I just want you back by my side. I spent 4 lonely days in a brown LA haze, and I just want you back by my side.
Jimmy Buffett, Come Monday. Here's Dr. Hook. We in love with a beautiful woman.
When you're in love with a beautiful woman, it's hard. When you're in love with a beautiful woman, you know it's hard. Everybody wants her, everybody loves her, everybody wants to take your baby home. When you're in love with a beautiful woman, you watch your friends. When you're in love with a beautiful woman, it never ends.
When you're in love with a beautiful woman, you watch her eyes. Watch your eyes, baby, watch your eyes. When you're in love with a beautiful woman, you look for life. Everybody tempts her, everybody tells her she's the most beautiful woman they know. When you're in love with a beautiful woman, you go it alone. When you're in love with a beautiful woman, you watch your friends. Watch your friends, you better watch your friends, you better look out. When you're in love with a beautiful woman,
Dr. Hook, 1977. Making Love and Music. That was on the album. I forgot what's coming up. Let's be surprised. Oh yeah, James Gang, 1971. James Gang. That's from their third album, 1971. Here's some Crosby, Stills, Nash, and Young from the album So Far, 1974.
Please echo your anguished cries. Stare as all human feelings die. We are leaving. You don't need us. Sister, then by the hand, lead her away from this foreign land, far away, where we might laugh again. We are leaving. You don't need
Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young, from their So Far album, 1974. Well, you folks who grew up around the country, you know for sure this is true. I agree. It's it's not that old, but it sure does sound true to me. Feels like it anyway.
He was raised on a tractor in overalls and boots. Been to college and then law school since leaving his roots. Came home in a Lexus, he left in the Ford. Country ain't country no more. He told his daddy, catch up with the times. He said nowadays people trade heifers online. Dad ain't sealing deals with a handshake like before. Country ain't country no more. No, country ain't country no more. The back 40 was sold to make up for hard times, and sold by the half-acre lot overnight. The houses went up and the trees were cut down. There went the finest deer hunting made around. Lord, everyone's locking their doors, 'cause country ain't country no more.
like sits in traffic looking round at the change, watching crews turn the county road into 4 lanes. The old Sunday drive was turned into a chore. Country ain't country no more. Lord, country ain't country no more. Yeah, the back 40 was sold to make up for hard times, then sold by the half-acre lot overnight. The houses went up and the trees were cut down. There went the finest deer hunting around. Lord, everyone's locking their door. Lord, country ain't country no more. There's no turning back, and you just can't ignore. The country ain't country no more. No, country ain't country no more. Good lady.
Travis Tritt from his Strong Enough album 2002. You got that right, Travis. Blackberry Smoke. Let It Burn. That's Blackberry Smoke from Like an Arrow, 2016. We're getting close to the top of the hour, and I'm going to have to go. I wish I could stay longer, but It's fun. I have a good time just sitting here listening to good music. Or music, I guess that's a relative term. But Robert will be here in the morning, him and Jody, back in the morning show at 6. I don't rise that early, but I like to go back and catch up on his interviews. He's got an interview tomorrow with Pam Granger, and she's the Adult Activity Center Director. So that ought to be interesting in the morning, 8:45. Shoppers Lines at noon. If we can help you sell what you got to sell or find what you got to find. And then I'll be back 2 to 4 tomorrow. Well, like every day, Monday through Friday. Lance is in here on Thursday with the best of the oldies. And got some good preachers coming on Sunday morning and preach. So check that out. Excuse me. And it is going to be kind of rainy this afternoon. Scattered showers possible. It's already sprinkling out there, but it looks like we're going to have like the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The next 5 days are going to be raining on and off, so we should have enjoyed those days ahead. We had like 6 days that were just gorgeous. But, you can't have a yin without a yang, I guess, so we'll be back tomorrow. And like I say, you can't do anything about the past, but you have a chance to change the future if you start right now. God bless. We'll see y'all later.
Bringing local radio together. WOPP Op and WAMI Op. 1290 AM, 102.3 FM.
With SRN News, I'm John Scott. 8 people killed, at least 10 injured after an SUV crashed into them at a bus stop outside of a homeless shelter in